What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Empire Music, empiremusic.com. Here with Old This Week, fresh off our trip from Martin. Now we're back with a killing collection of used guitars. Here's what's happening. We've got our summer trade-in sales event happening. 15% off new guitars, $9.99 and above with an applicable trade. All you gotta do is go to empiremusic.com. Go to that trade-in portal. Tell us which guitar you like of ours that's new. You tell us what guitars you have to trade, 1, 2, 3, whatever you got. Give us some photos, basic info. We hop on a call. We work out a deal. We send you labels for your trade-ins. We make it so easy. I can't even make it up. It's just the easiest process ever. We do tons of deals this way. Our goal for the summer, because it's now through August 31st, the trade-in event, 250 trade-ins. We're well on our way. Week number 1 was massive over Memorial Day weekend. So we're back in the hopper. Let's make it happen. We have a great Taylor event coming up here on June 24th. So if you're local, keep that in mind. Taylor and Powers Electric will be here. As you guys may or may not know, Powers Electric is Andy Powers from Taylor Guitars. So they're separate but together, you know. And they're going to be in shop here doing a great event. So we're excited for that. But we want your trade-in, so hit us up. We got tons of new stuff rolling in. So let's get to the guitars. This is sweet. This is a Wood Library Paul Reed Smith Modern Eagle 5 in an Angry Larry finish. It's a satin, kind of like a purple burst. It's crazy. The Wood Library is absolutely top-end wood. Carved violin top, quilty maple with a beautiful mahogany back. Look at the neck on this bad boy. Flamey, flamey, flamey. Obviously, it's a 10 top because it's from the Wood Library. This has a 5-way switch on it with humbucker, single, and a humbucker. So you have a 5-way that works intuitively. Then you have all these toggle switches that allow you to split the single coils on the bridge. You have push-pull knobs here that allow you to activate both humbuckers at the same time. So you can technically have all the pickups on at once, which is really, really cool. Beautiful fingerboard with classic PRS inlays on here. This is just a piece of art. I mean, it's a really gorgeous guitar. Sounds amazing. A very, PRS always does like modern stuff, but it's useful. You know what I mean? Like the switching, if you are a person that likes to gain tons of access to different types of tones, but they're in context that would make sense, this guitar has it all. I mean, just an absolutely gorgeous instrument. Check out the, this is a 2022. Check out the site. We have case candy photos, the case, everything. Really, really cool. Next up is a gold top 50s Les Paul 2023. To me, this is it. Like if I had to have one Les Paul, the gold top is where it lives. Mahogany body, maple top, non-chambered. Don't ask me what it weighs. It's kind of heavy. It's a 9.5 pound to close to 10 pound guitar, maybe 9.5 pound guitar. Chunky guitar. This is where all the tone lives. Custom bucker 1 and 2 in the bridge and neck for very classic sounds. All the classic appointments of the 50s. So the inlays, the binding, the tuners, the toggle switch covers. It's just a classic design. Obviously the ABR 1. Beautiful instrument. Made in the USA. A Les Paul standard is just a guitar that needs to be in everyone's collection. It is what it is. If you don't have one, you need one. You heard it here first. Next up here, this is an American Pro 2 Stratocaster, 75th anniversary 2021 model in the Mystic Seafoam. V-Mod 2 pickups. This guy, first of all, great weight on this one. This, if you like a little bit lighter guitar, this feels very comfortable. Alder body, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, traditional 5-way switch. The push-push that allows you to roll your neck pickup in when you're in the bridge position. So if in positions 1 or 2, if your bridge is on by itself or your bridge and mid or together, you pop this guy out and you can roll that neck in to fatten it up. So it's a half blender, which is really neat. Very comfortable C neck shape with a skunk stripe. You can see the 75th anniversary badge. And the original owner here upgraded the locking tuners, which is sweet. Original hard shell case included. This thing is like flawless. I mean, really, really clean. I mean, super clean. This guitar. The necks on these feel great. This has like what they call, I think it's like a real feel or natural feel neck. When the American Pro 2 came out, they came out with a different finish for the neck to make it feel more broken in. And regardless of what they call it, it kills. I mean, it feels really, really comfortable, which is super nice. This guitar is really special. This is from one of our great local customers, Ryan. This is an Empire 67 Masterbuilt Dennis Galúszka with a Brazilian fingerboard. Aztec gold, lights out finish. This thing is sick. Our obviously hand-wound Empire 67 pickups in it. Swimming pool route, roasted body, roasted neck, 9.5 to 12 inch compound radius. That Brazilian rosewood fingerboard is incredible. And then what's really cool is we usually do roasted necks on these. We do flame maple necks. Dennis does flame maples on these that are non-roasted. You can see he doesn't like roasting. I had a long conversation with him at the factory once about this. He feels like with the maple neck that's flamed, when you roast it, he feels like it loses a little bit of its strength integrity. So he doesn't like to roast them. This guitar is, I mean, sorted light, USA only badge on there. You can't export this guy. So international customers, you have to sit this one out. Unbelievable instrument. Really, really gorgeous. Torque guard. We always let the master builders choose their colors. And that's always fun because I always feel like it's one of those things where it's like, it's better to let the chef cook what they like and just be happy to eat as opposed to me tell the chef to make what they want to make. The builders come up with incredible designs all the time. That's definitely one of them. Next up is another Empire. This is an Empire 58. This one, like an aquamarine NOS finish. This one had a neck repair on it. If you go to the site, you'll see lots of photos. I don't know, you can see there's like this. It's really hard to show it there. I'm not gonna even try to do the injustice here. NOS, super clean. Aaron, our tech, Aaron Hutzel is the guy in our region, and he did a neck repair on this here. Killing deal on this guitar. Because of that, feels amazing. Empire 58's the #1 selling custom shop bass in the world. So we're really proud of that. Anthony has put a ton of work into these, and we're always working to do cool stuff with the custom shop. Roasted neck on it, obviously roasted body. Very classic design. Check it out. If you have questions about it, hit us up. We'll hook you up with that. Going into bass alley here. Got into 4 basses in a row. So if you bass guys feel left out sometimes, this is your day. This is cool. This is an American Performer Mustang bass. Now I'll tell you, we don't carry the American Performer line as a whole because overall I just wasn't overly enthralled by it as broadly. This was a spot where the guitars are really cool because the Mustang is a short scale bass. These have the Yosemite Mustang P-bass split coil pickups and this position here, and then a Yosemite Jazz pickup here. And these are, the Jazz pickup is a flat coil, so equal coil all the way across, shellacked for extra output, individual volume controls for each pickup, and then a master tone, rosewood fingerboard, maple neck. It's a 2019. This thing is cool. This was our best-selling American Performer. It just didn't make sense to carry one American Performer in stock from the line, and it always did really well. The finish is super sweet on it. These are cool guitars. They're for $1,000 used. Tons of quality and value here. Another one that's really sweet is this is a 2023 International Color Series made in Japan P-bass. Now, anytime we get something Japanese, people geek out, so I'm always excited about that. The International Color Series came out in 1981, referencing 70s guitars, and Fender Japan's famous for this. They go back into their logs and kind of see what was cool, and then they bring something back out, and voila, here you have it. This is Maui Blue, and what's cool about this is it's got, obviously, traditional P-bass pickup. It's a 70s U neck shape on it, rosewood fingerboard. They give you this really, really cool finish. They stamp the serial number right on the headstock, which is unique to this series. Baller. I mean, the Japanese stuff is always very high quality. Super limited production. We don't get a ton of it over here. Often when we get it, it tends to be like it'd be a short limited edition series. A lot of stuff doesn't make it over. You have to really work hard to source these. So whoever owned this initially had to do a little bit of work on reverb, probably, or something like that to find it. And now it lives here, so it should live with you. Pretty sweet. And then last up is a SQUIER Classic Vibe 50s P-bass on a butterscotch finish on a pine body. Kind of the original P design. Single coil pickup. That pine body gives you a classic look. Maple neck. Just kind of like the beginning of the design of the precision. It's just like classic vibe. It's like anything. What's key to a guitar like this is we might get offered something like this on trade 30 times, and we probably take 2 of them. A lot of people don't take care of them. They're not in good shape. We really vet these instruments hard, dial them all in, so you can buy this one in confidence, like all of our used guitars. We put a lot of effort into them. We want your used guitars. We got a store full of beautiful new guitars we'd love for you to have. We'll get you 15% off anything $9.98 and above with our summer trade-in event. Go to the trade-in portal on the site. Tell us what you're trading. Tell us what guitar you're interested in. We provide the labels. It's breezy. First day back from Memorial Day, I probably did a half dozen myself, internet deals where we hooked customers up with great deals, got them labels, moving. So we have tons. This week is going to be slamming for a while. So we're going to have tons of cool stuff used coming in. Keep an eye on the site. That's through August 31st for the trade-in event. We have Taylor coming in with Powers on June 24th, so get ready for that. We're here to hook you up. We have tons of cool stuff happening here at Empire. Lots of new things happening. Gibson stacked up. We have cool ESP USA coming. Tons of Fender and Fender Custom Shop. Taylor's got some special releases this month in June. Well, next month in June. So keep an eye on that. And Martin is just slamming our whole Martin Custom Shop catalog for 2024 that we picked out in 2024. It's being delivered in 2025. Is on its way. And we were just out there again doing all the fun stuff at Martin, picking great wood. We can get you a great guitar. We'll get you a smoking deal on it. We want your trade. We'll hook you up. This is Old This Week.